One.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? I am Hugh Suck, the advocate of the face of the LSL, Phantom Stryker. Stryker, welcome to the show.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Oh man, you know what? It was a rough cycle. I think first of all, we want to shout out Bort for defending, or not for defending, for being a part of the title defense of Barbie's title. I think
Man,
he
that
was.
was a grueling match, Hugh. That was a real grueling match, man.
You know what? I think we've mentioned Bort in the past. I mean, someone that takes on everybody, cycle in, cycle out. I mean, doesn't win much, but he definitely deserves his respect around here. He's been in the league, so many cycles, since we've been here, and since we started this LSL madness, and so Bort, keep on fighting, brother. One of these days you'll get a win, and maybe another shot at Barbie's title. But the LSL and the swamp is filled with a bunch of bull cockamamie. I mean, it's just all these uh, all these Salvation thugs think they can just take a shot at Barbie's title.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
tell you this: lockdown's gonna be Barbie's bitch. But go back, and you can do it again.
Lockdown and Salvation and all them other thugs, man. You know what? They gotta understand one thing. You know, with the Bullet Club, watching our back. Not that we need anyone watching our backs, but just to have the support of a dominant, stable like the Bullet Club. I mean, you got access to fighters throughout the entire, wrestling world. I mean, at any minute, any time, you just with a whistle, we got backup coming for days. So, Salvation, you thugs thought you guys could get one over on us, and you got another thing coming because this war that's about to start is not looking pretty for you, Salvation thugs. And if that leader, lockdown thinks he has the cojones. Oh man, I got a pay per view coming that I think maybe we can set up a challenge for this go getter.
Fuck him. Oops, that was Barbie, not me.
Oh man, I'm telling you, man, that's the one thing we got to do is keep a lookout for Barbie because a lot of people
I'm
think
a
she's
nice guy, but I can't do anything about Barbie. Barbie, I don't have control of, man.
Oh yeah, we saw the last couple cycles the madness that happens when people try and take Barbie and or get near and you know what? Some people just don't know how to just stay away. Just see the sign. We gave them the warning from the very beginning. They can't say that we didn't give them the warning. We warned them, said, hey, if you want a match, come through Hugh Suck. If you open your mouth, if you open your lip, you're gonna get smacked. That's just the way it is. So if you want a match against the one and only, the face of the LSL, just take the right path. Because if not, you know you're gonna meet Barbie, and Barbie's not
You're
as
gonna
nice
and
as
you're gonna be
I.
Barbie's bitch.
Oh man, gotta watch out. I'm telling you, you get it's a thin line around here, and we're trying to let you guys walk the line and prepare. Because now speaking of preparing and keeping focus, I know I know we can probably with just you know with all the talent that we got. I think we can probably take on Salvation with just just the Stryker himself. And I think we might have to because it looks like our buddies from the Bullet Club are turning their attention to some other scumbags. Did you hear anything about this, Stryker?
Oh, you mean those AAA asses?
I you know what I don't know what to make of them
I
right
don't
now.
care. That's not my fight, bro.
Now I just want to tell our buddies in the Bullet Club that they better not turn their back on us because you know what, it's hard enough to get Stryker on good terms, and you guys turn your attention while we got But you know what? I don't think they're worried about salvation. They saw that we can handle them ourselves. I think. What do you think?
They better have my back or Barbie's coming for them.
Oh man! Now, speaking of these Salvation thugs, I mean, the two old men are a waste. I mean, Willowick and Redrum, can't even wipe their own asses. And I think the only one that you know worthy of a match or a look right now, from what we can tell, is Chris Hero. Maybe I guess the diamond in their rough over there. Because
I
you
want
know
to be.
what?
I would like to bring him over to Barbie's side.
Yeah, you know what? Hero would fit better over here. I mean, especially since you had that turn. No more Mr. Nice Guy, dude. You'd fit right in over here, brother. Just
We're
join the
not
right
talking about
side.
what club. We're talking about Stryker and Chris Hero together.
Oh, that would be. You know what? Correction. That would be another phenomenal acquisition. You're right. Come. I am the advocate. Come see me, Hero, because
If
I
she
think we
needs
can.
any help against those thugs, Craven Cross and Berserker Bomb, I'm all there for them. Those guys are
Nice.
thugs, man.
You know what? We got a bunch of no good thugs around here,
I
man.
mean, they
And
just sat there. That Berserker Bomb, just because he fucking won that title 312 goes on her throat. He ain't shit. You know that.
oh man, yeah, he came right after Hero, and yeah, Hero. We're here, brother. We're here for you. I think
I
you'll
don't think
notice.
you didn't see his buddies in Salvation up there to help him, did you?
Oh, you know what? He's mentioned that a couple times himself. But yeah, you got
Yeah,
you got some
you're
you
here
got
with
some.
Salvation, and like, look what they do to you. Don't help you do shit, Chris.
I mean, they're just too slow, brother. Look at Willowick and Redrum. They're just. I mean, speaking of Willowick and Redrum, those guys are just passing around their little hell swamp belt. I think we got to go and take it from them. So I'm going to go ahead and ask for a match because there's no way I'm going to let
Is it a
Salvation just.
singles or tag title?
No, it's the singles belt, but they just keep like they challenge and they're only challenging against themselves. So they're keeping it within Salvation. So we're going to go and talk to management because that's not fair. That's probably why. No, that's probably why the mutiny from some of those AAA guys, because I heard them on the mic, and yeah, they don't like what the management's doing around here. I think they say they want to be the order, so I think we might have to do a real quick number on Salvation, and then turn around and
So
kick some
take their
triple.
title and take their top guy, Chris Hero. That's what we do, right?
There we go. I think that's the master plan right now. Now, I mean, the swamp is a big place, Stryker. So I mean, I know we got our action going here. And we are the face, so we have to keep our eyes everywhere. And down below, over in the mud over there, we got this Bullfrog Bob character taking on the Catfish Gang, and they got pretty nasty too, man. They dragged one of the DoD characters. They hog tied him up, they bloodied him up, and dragged him to the ring this past cycle. Chicken leg pegs attacked a commissioner or a look-alike like someone that looked like the commissioner. And oh my goodness, man, they all mayhem's breaking out around here. I mean, you talked about the other side of the LSL, and then you open the cave, and then here you see Otis Bruiser. Did you catch that one? I mean, this is somebody right out of your back page, bro. And this is somebody that we might have to eventually mix up with because uh,
Amateur hour, Hughes. Amateur hour.
oh man, the guy is a carnivore, man. He's a cannibal.
Just
He
let me
came
meet
out.
Barbie. Barbie will take care of that piece of shit. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, like I said, so we got some action. I mean, we mentioned earlier, we are the face of the LSL, so I guess the competition is going to have to come through us, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, man. I feel you on that one. I guess as an advocate, I guess I'm the one that should be worried a little more. I gotta bank off of your confidence and just keep my
That's
eyes
your
on them.
job, bro. That's your job, my friend.
Oh, man, yeah, it almost, when I saw him in that promo, just chewing on what looked like a severed arm, bro, and I was like, what the hell is going on here, man? Where did he get it? What the, this is definitely not something that you expect in the swamps, but I forget that you've seen and done it all, brother. So, whew.
I've crucified people, racked people. Hell, he's probably learning from me.
Oh man, this is gonna get crazy. I mean, ah man, I mean, and then you got the people like in the any league, you got those you got the mean, or what is it, the good, the bad, and
And you
the
got
ugly.
Stryker.
Oh well,
Yeah.
besides Stryker, you got the ugly, man, because you got Pipsqueak and Ellie Mae who are
Them
running
two are,
amok.
oh, they're butt ugly, bro.
They're the ugliest. That you know what? I've never seen a pair, and you know how they say, you judge people by how they are on the inside.
Hmm.
My goodness, those two are you know, oh man, they're the bottom of the barrel right there. They're horrible. I mean, they're just, I can't wait till they meet Barbie again and again because yeah, they're gonna deserve every every swing. They got to deserve every swing.
Well, maybe
Not that Barbie's gonna be in your hand. I mean, I'm just saying, Barbie has a mind of her own sometimes.
maybe Pipsqueak might be the next challenge for Barbie's belt.
Huh? Poor Pipsqueak. You know what? That little son of a. You know what? That guy isn't worthy of a title shot. He hasn't proven shit to me. He hasn't proven shit to anybody in the LSL. There's no way we're giving that Pipsqueak a shot.
You make the calls, buddy.
Yeah, no, what he hasn't proven anything. I'd rather give another shot to Bort than to Pipsqueak.
Hey, we can
Oh,
make that happen too.
yeah, no, but then you got someone like B.R. Anderson, who's always drunk, throwing up. Up until recently, who I guess he's finally going sober because uh, there's rumors of this Fox woman Santana coming from a different league who likes to rip people's balls off.
Oh my God.
So I mean, and that got him sober real quick. I mean, you hear it in the background right now. The crowds are going ruthless in the background. The crowds
Yep.
going, oh man, they when the Fox woman was announced or rumored that she might be making a special guest appearance here, it sobered up someone like B.R. Anderson. So I'm not sure if he's going to be a better wrestler because when he is drunk, he has a certain style. So now that he's sober, I'm not sure if it's going to hurt his game. But we'll see. It can't be any worse than like I'll tell you one person I'm not signing a match against, Stryker. No disrespect, but I won't sign a match against that walking liability, Paulie. There's no way I'm putting you in a ring with a blind girl, bro. I don't.
Hell no.
I'm like, no way, brother. No, you know what? The way she swings that axe, I'm like, dude, no way. She even though she thinks that it's a walking stick, but dude, yeah, she's a liability. There's no way.
How about we give Bort a rematch in a tag team match?
Yeah, we can do a Bort tag team rematch.
Bort and Lockdown versus how about me and Lockdown's little brother versus Lockdown and Bort?
Yeah, two baby faces. You're a face. He's a face. I know. Bort's a go getter. Lockdown's a go getter. That's a great one. Yeah,
But
that'll
the
work.
caveat is that they have to pin Stryker. If they pin the other guy, they don't get the belt.
That'll work. As long as Stryker gets pinned.
It has to be Stryker that gets pinned. Nobody, the other guy gets pinned. Tough shit.
You know what? This is a great opportunity for Bort to win. I mean, you're
And
giving.
Lockdown.
Oh yeah, you're giving both of them a super tremendous shot, bro. This is amazing. You know what? That's why you're the man, brother. I mean, given opportunities like that, I mean, I couldn't have thought of something better. I just couldn't have. There's no way, a simple mind like mine could have thought of something that great. That's perfect. Yeah, I mean, these guys here are competitors. They're fighters. I mean, I see how many fights each and every one of that family member sends out. So he deserves a title shot. Yeah, that's awesome.
And Bort deserves a rematch for that hard work, man.
Yeah, dude, we said it, brother. I haven't seen somebody take on. I mean, he works every show, he works every card. I mean, dude, he's everywhere, brother. Yeah.
So get that match going, Hughes.
Oh, we'll get that one going. Now, um, there was somebody else that we're overlooking, and he also challenged Chris Hero, Claude Holiday.
Yeah, no scrub.
Oh man, I'm telling you, you know what? This league is growing, and like I
I
said,
think Chris
now
Hero. I think he's gonna have more of a problem with Berserker Bomb than the other guy.
well, we'll see. You know what? I mean, but like I said, I may be speaking out of some limited knowledge, but I mean, that Hex's crew came in, and they're kind of eerie, brother. They're nothing like Berserker Bomb and them. I mean, not I mean Berserker Bomb and them are talented, but these Hexes people are coming and they're grabbing that mic. I mean, I saw them the other day, and I think it was poor little Pipsqueak was trying to run a promo, and next thing you know, Barnabas Late comes out, and Pipsqueak goes hiding. I mean, he's running scared of these guys, brother. And so there's something more to say to those Hexes people, but we got our focus up here right now with these Salvation thugs. But if the Salvation thugs don't step up and
I'm only worried about Borton lockdown.
nice, keep the focus, like focus right
I'm
there.
only for they want. I'm worried about my big time challenge. I don't care the rest of this shit.
Now, in terms of taking some more belts, do you want to challenge for any of these belts this cycle? I know we got who do we got? We got speaking of hexes, hexes is Barnabas Late has a belt called the Gift of the Swamp. Uh, no, maybe we can. Well, we don't want to take Fontaine's belt on the cycle where he's going to be teaming up with us because
Nah,
he.
we don't. We'll let him live for another day.
I'm trying to think, and what other belt is there? Now the other one that we can go after is another one of these. Even though he's outside of our bubble right now, is DOD's Crazy Chad Red has the G-Force belt. Maybe we can take that belt and bring it over. Because they're over there messing with the Mud people and 10K and Bullfrog Bob and One of a Kind or whatever they call themselves, the Demons of Destruction. And I'd rather just take that belt from him and just bring it over here so we can put it up here where the relevance at. We'll take it away from him. What do you think? I'll probably
I'm
sign
game
that
for
match.
that. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go for that one.
yeah. We'll give Fontaine a pass, and then we'll go after Crazy Chad Red. Yeah, that's what we got to
But
do.
I'll tell you what. Let's make another caveat for Bobby's belt. If I win, I'll give Fontaine a shot next cycle.
Hey, there we go. Yeah,
Only if I win. But if he gets pinned, he'll never get a shot. How about that?
Oh, I liked it. Yeah. You know what?
If we
That's
win, I'll give him a shot. But if he gets pinned, he never gets a shot.
There we go.
See, I'll still be champion, but he'll never get a shot.
Nice. Yeah, that'll work.
And whoever pins him, if they win, and whoever pins Fontaine, they would get the shot the next cycle.
I'm signing it. I'm writing it down right now. That one's signed, sealed, delivered. I like that stipulation. Give it a little, give them a little more. Hey, that's part of the game. You know what? Make it more. You know what, Fontaine? Don't get pinned. Hopefully we win.
I'm putting my money on Fontaine, man.
Yeah, you know what, Fontaine's he's a go-getter, man. I like him. I like him a lot better than his brother Lockdown. Fontaine is just he's somebody you can put your you can put on you can put your business on the shoulders. He's gonna work for you. So
He's not a piece of shit like his brother.
no, nothing like it, brother. I mean, you know what? He got attacked the other day, and I think his brothers went after his attacker, and he was like, "What the hell is wrong with you guys, bro? I'm gonna settle this shit in the ring." Like, not in those words, because he don't really cuss, but he was definitely wants to settle it in the ring, and you know, sign the match. To stop beating me up outside of the ring. Sign the match, and so yeah, I think that'll be a nice stipulation. Now,
Or how about
Uh,
this? If Stryker wins, he gets a shot at Fontaine's belt if he wins the tag match. If he makes the pin, how about that?
that one we would have to run by the trio commissioners, but we can definitely run it by them. I think we can work something out for that. Because Fontaine right now is actually the cruiserweight, so uh, not sure how that would work out, but we'll see.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure something out, brother. Now, uh, are you familiar with Chicken Legs Peg?
I've heard of them.
Now, Chicken Legs Peg, female wrestler here in the LSL, has named her boobs, which caught my attention.
Oh my gosh!
Uh, her double D's are now known as Thing One and Thing Two.
Wow.
So I mean, yeah, I mean, she called out some people. She attacked the commissioner. I mean, I kind of see her, kind
Did
of in
she
that
attack
same.
the commissioner or did her boobs attack the commissioner?
You know what? She attacked the commissioner with a crowbar. Well, I take that back. Correction, because we found out afterwards that it was one of the vixens dressed up as the commissioner, because the commissioner is actually living her new life in Hawaii already. So, but at the time, everybody thought it was the commissioner. She was hitting this poor vixen's girl dressed as the commissioner with a crowbar, and oh yeah, chicken legs peg. I'm telling you, man, that was wicked. So she's another one to keep an eye on, brother. Maybe we can bring Chicken Legs Peg, Chris Hero, and others into the Bullet Club or into a different faction if the Bullet Club decides to turn their backs on us. You better not turn your backs on us, Bullet Club.
Yeah, Barbie's Boys. That might be a good club, right?
There you go. You know what? What about Pipsqueak? Pipsqueak in the gang. Can we call? No, we can't. That little midget's always going to cause too much trouble. Yeah.
I'll tell you this much: I will break a baseball bat over that little shit ass's head. So no, don't break him in here.
You're right, brother. You're right. We gotta. You know what? It's hard when he's. I mean, he's just. I mean, I heard him in the locker room the other day. He was, he's like 3 foot 11 and a half, and he's screaming at the top of his lungs. I could barely hear him as high as I am. I'm like, what are you saying, son? What in the world are you saying? I can't even hear you. He's like, I'm the king. I'm the king of the LA. I'm like, holy shit! I can't even hear what he's saying. Oh,
You funny, man. That's funny
oh,
too.
oh man, that little midget. I'm telling you, man. If it wasn't for Ellie Mae, I wouldn't even watch his matches. But you know,
Oh, I just wanted to inquire while I'm here. Where's my best friend, the duck?
oh man, the duck is
We had
he's
dinner
hiding.
2 days ago, but he wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, he's hiding. He's hiding in the gold right now. So we'll see where he resurrects himself. Who knows? Maybe we can work something out, a contract with the trio here to bring the duck eventually.
That's my best buddy there, bro. We'd be the best tag team in the world.
Oh man, yeah. After his madness, like I said, he needed a little breather, but we'll see where we sign him next. And you never know. I mean, it's a possibility with all
It's
the madness.
Stryker and him. Stryker and him would be best friends. We're the best.
The duck and the crazies, the duck and the crazies.
The duck and Barbie. Barbie and the duck.
There you go. I like that one. Barbie and the duck would be amazing. Oh man, but we got a lot of action still here that I think we got to take care of before we need to bring that duck anywhere around here. Because like I said, salvation. You picked on the wrong mofo, man. Let me tell you. And
Well,
we're
I'm
trying
gonna
to be.
say this. I have an open invitation to Chris Hero to lead those motherfuckers and come over to me, and I'll teach him what the way of the truth.
Oh, yeah. You know what? This is getting. Oh man, it's exciting. Like I said, we'll kick Pipsqueak on the way. Just for shits and giggles, because I think he deserves getting. What I kind of want to see is one time is like just us walking and just accidentally pretend he's we're playing golf and just bam. Oh, a little golf swing with Barbie. No, not that I'm in. No, I mean that slipped. That slipped. Sorry, not that I'm in. If Barbie accidentally gets like kicked and hits him and sends him flying, things happen.
I
So
think he
Pips,
needs to meet. I'd like to see him meet Ken too.
you know what? I think with the way they're talking about their whole king and queen bull cockamamie, yeah, they're definitely going to need to meet Ken and Barbie because my goodness, they were yapping and yapping in the locker room, and all I heard was little squeaks. I was like, the heck is that? Next thing you know, he's down there and he's all like, "Ah!" I'm like, oh man, this is way even got the fans behind me going crazy. Just too much, man. Too
I'd
much.
like to see a match between Bort and him. That'd be a good match.
You know what? He's afraid of fighting singles because he's such a coward. I mean, you talk
Scared of
about
Bort?
he's scared of anybody without Ellie, bro. Because he's been challenged by everyone in Bullet Club has just had it with him. They don't even care for it. They just told him to just shut up already and go away because they've challenged him singles matches. They've challenged and he won't do anything. He said he's the king of tag and all he wants to do is tag. So I think with due time we're gonna have to set something up and set him straight because we can't have a nuisance like that running around. Yeah, man. I mean, it's annoying, bro. It just really is. I mean, either step up to the challenge, Pipsqueak. Take the Bort challenge and be a man, Pipsqueak.
Yeah, stop being a little shit.
Oh man, it's just annoying, brother.
Stop
But
hiding behind your wife.
oh, underneath her dress, just tucks in. Oh yeah, man. Poor girl. It's sad. The other day she was walking and she's picked they've picked so many fights that now she's become a target because she's a little pigeon toed and she uses this baseball bat to kind of keep herself up and somebody just came by and kicked the bat and she slipped and fell and this time nobody helped her up. Nobody. I mean, because she's played little tricks on people like that before and then they ended up she ended up turning and beating people up with that little trick. So I guess it's kind of like you cried wolf one too many times there, Ellie Mae, and no
Damn
one's gonna
right.
no one's gonna help you up now. As a matter of fact, next time you're down, we're gonna take two bats to your face. Oh man, no, you didn't just say that. I mean, I didn't just say that. What the hell,
I
man?
would do that. I would never do that.
Oh,
You know
you
I
would
would never
never.
do that. Come on.
No, no, not in the LSL, dude. I mean, poor Ellie Mae. You know what? Just watch your back. Just watch your back.
It'll be
Oh,
lockdown if somebody like that does it to her, not us.
yeah, the Salvation Thugs, someone like Willowick and Red Rum. Red Rum's already gone, and I mean, he beat up all the Reds. I mean, he was literally like attacking them because he hated the fact that they were called the Reds. I mean, he went in, and then, Catfish John taught him a lesson. So, yeah, expect that from somebody from Salvation, but not from a gentleman like Phantom Stryker. I mean,
No, never, never.
no. We act and carry ourselves like
With true dignity and honor and
oh
the
yeah,
American way.
civilized, civilized like all proper folk. You
And
Salvation
again,
thugs.
I speak for me. I don't speak for Barbie. I can't tell you what Barbie will do.
No, no. I mean, we. That's why the warnings were given early. But people still are gonna act. They're gonna try and reach out and
I
introduce
try to tell
themselves.
people not to get her goat, but they don't listen to me, man.
Mhm.
And you tell me why they don't want to listen to me. I can't. I try to warn them. You know that you warned them.
Yeah, people can only be warned so many times, and Uh, yeah, I mean, we'll start with these guys. Like I said, I see everybody else that's come to the swamp, and I know who brings chills down my back. I told you already, but we'll deal with those. We'll deal with those thugs and those creepers when the time comes. Because just commissioners, just do me a favor. Keep Paulie away from Stryker. He's a
Yeah.
gentleman, and that blind girl is a liability and we don't want anything to do with her. So you keep her away. I'm telling you, man, it's one of the. I mean, I know she's best of best buddies with Eric Fontaine, and they're babyface, and but all I see is a liability, and I got too much invested in Phantom Stryker right now. I don't need some blind wonder uh, costing me a fortune. So commissioners, keep her
That's right.
away. Yeah, no, man. I'm just saying it like it is. I mean, up until a couple of weeks ago, I would have said the same thing about Br Anderson. I mean, that dude's just sloshed, just a drunk man. That's like I don't want no fights with someone that's a liability like that. Like, nah, no. Then we murder him in the ring, and then people are gonna be like, "Why'd you kill him?" It's like, well, dude, he was drunk. He left me no choice. And then
You you
then
only represent you only represent the most honorable people, you.
yeah, and you know what? We don't want to get in situations that are gonna, accelerate the situation like someone as drunk as BR. So that's why we got to keep things in line. So
I never would me. I have complete faith in you. So does the duck. All these cool, honorable people have faith in you.
yeah, we got to, we try and keep the people well informed, and I think uh, I think that's part of the fun here with the swamp, and yeah, all these other side characters, AAA, and I think I saw Sugar Lips. Sugar Lips was also saying something, something along those lines where
Who?
Yeah,
Sorry
exactly.
about that. I'm sorry, my friend Barbie and I don't know who that is.
Yeah, just another nobody here in the league who doesn't want circus clowns and and freaks, and I kind of see it the same way. I was kind of hearing her on the microphone, and I was like, okay, this is somebody that's worthy of taking a bat to the face. I mean, not no, that's not not what we're doing. I mean, maybe getting a beating at least, but yeah, these people that get on the mic and just ramble, you know,
And don't do shit
you're eventually gonna meet Barbie, and not because we want to introduce you to her, but you're gonna meet her out of your
because you're
own
gonna
ramble.
piss her off.
Yeah, you're gonna open your mouth. You're already talking that there's nobody else in this league, that everybody in this league is garbage, that everybody. Well, guess what? The league has changed, and you guys better shut your mouth, or Barbie's gonna go down your throat one way or the other.
Well, Barbie will take out the trash. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, and I think with the attention that they're trying to get, I think some of the Bullet Club is already heading their way, and if they can survive that wave of an attack, then maybe we will send Barbie their way. But for now,
Well,
Sugar Lips.
Bullet Club better have my back because I had theirs, so they better not screw me.
Oh no, yeah, that's the one thing we better they better stay true to their word, because we're gonna help eliminate Salvation and all these thugs on this side. Whatever's left over of those other trash bags, AAA. If I kind of figure we're gonna eventually have to take out the Catfish Gang, because I know he's gonna probably get rid of that 10K problem that he has. So yeah, we'll see. We'll bounce around with a couple of these people, and hopefully along the way we'll pick up the best of the bunch, and then we'll really slaughter some people. I
Damn
mean,
right.
I mean, slaughter matches. Slaughter and win a bunch of matches.
That's right.
Not that we're gonna burn anybody. No,
Oh no, I would never do
no,
that. Come on.
no, no. Oh man! Now, Stryker, the Louisiana Swamp League is full with action, and I think we've covered it from A to Z, and we've let everybody here know that we're at the top right now. So if you want competition, if you want you know everybody always brags, everybody always talks about how great they are, and well, we've been throughout the IWA, in every association, in every league, in every federation, in every whatever you want to call it. We've seen the best of the best. You want to test your might. Here's the challenge. Like, come and get it.
Well, I tell you this much. Lockdown's next.
Yeah, I mean he's his manager. Shout out to the great Gerald Horton for being a great promoter as well. But you know what? With a heavy microphone comes a heavy toll, and
You want to
same
blow
thing.
your mouth off?
you're about to get
You're
it,
gonna
brother.
get Barbie's wrath. I mean, I can't control her.
Yeah, that's hey, but kudos to him for elevating his fighters to the limelight, and I don't know, Striker.
Well, I
I
think
think
he's sending lockdown to an early grave, honestly, but that's just my opinion.
you know what I was gonna say. I mean, I don't know if it was a smart idea or a dumb one, but you know what? Hey, you want it? Come and get it.
Come get it. That's right.
Man, well, Stryker, it's always a pleasure to have you on. I think deep in the mud. The name of our little show here is a hit. I think covering the action from a different perspective is going to allow even more action to escalate here in the Louisiana Swamp League. And shout out to the commissioners. Like I said, they've brought over some of the Steel Interfed titles. I know they have a men's title that's traveling through 7 leagues. I know they currently have a women's title that's traveling between the AWL and the LSL. So shout out to them for all their hard work, and thank you for providing this structure that we're gonna take everything from you.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Pato, no. Pato, no. No. He just played
That
with Ken. Oh my. Q, you better go get him. Yeah, I think he just got shocked. Oh my God.
fucking Pato. Let me go get him. You guys have a good one. Let me go take care of this
See you
damn
later.
late.